Good day, everyone. In today's lesson, we are going to discuss all about the use of timer in Visual Basic. And again, this is Mr. Faisal. Let's start. When we say timer, it is used to control and manage events that are time related. So what is a timer control? Timer control plays an important role in the client-side programming and server-side programming, also used in Windows services. By using this timer control, Windows allows you to control when actions take place without the interaction of another thread. How to use timer control? With a timer control, we can control programs in milliseconds, seconds, minutes, and even in hours. Its function is after enabling property is set to true. By default, enabled property is false. So as you can see with this figure, the interval is set to 60,000. This interval is in milliseconds. So if you want to have it by seconds, you can just input 1000 because 100 times 10 is 1000. So from millisecond, it become seconds. How to use the timer? So let's have our code, public class, form 1. So we are now setting that once we load our form, automatically the timer starts, and we put a label that will contain our date and time. So in our code, label 1.text equals date time dot now dot to string. So this will be our output. Our label containing the date and time. And as you do this activity, you will notice later on that the second is ticking. But what if let's have a program that once the second counts until 10, it will display a message box. So we have here second as integer, same with the form, wherein this time we will put timer dot interval equals 1000, timer 1 dot start, that will enable our timer that will load once our form starts or load, and then we have our timer here just like what we did earlier. This time we have second equals second plus 1, meaning to say as it ticks, it adds 1 to every second, and once it reaches to 10, then the timer